Welcome to a new season of college football where the defending champion Oklahoma Sooners are taking on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Oklahoma comes in ranked number 5 and Nebraska is ranked number 15. OU really did not lose anyone on offense as they still have Trevor Knight, Keith Ford, Dorial Green-Beckham, Sterling Shepard, Deron Neal, and Micaiah Quick, so we will see how they do this year. One new addition to the Sooners team is rookie kicker Kelvin Taylor, and he gets this season underway, and that kick is going to fly out of the back of the end zone, so Nebraska's offense will take the field. Now here comes Tommy Armstrong, and he throws to the outside, caught by Allen. He's wrapped up by Zach Sanchez, who moved to the number 1 defensive back spot this year after Cortez Johnson graduated. Now 3rd and 10, Armstrong comes back out, throws, caught by Cross, and Cross will not get the first down, short of about 4 yards, and they will punt the ball to OU. Here comes Trevor Knight, who played amazing last season. We will see if he can keep that up this year and lead the Sooners to another championship. Now on 1st and 10, it's going to be a read option. First play of the season for the Sooners on offense is a 17-yard run by the junior quarterback Trevor Knight. And now he comes out on 1st and 10 on the next play. Knight drops back. Trevor Knight throws to the outside. It's caught by Sterling Shepard, who breaks a tackle and is shoved out of bounds. Another 17-yard gain. 1st and 10, Knight in shotgun. Trevor Knight sits in the pocket, throws, caught by Micaiah Quick. Quick inside the 5 and brought down a 28-yard gain from Micaiah Quick, who was a big part of the Sooner offense last year. Now on 1st and goal, Knight pitches back. Ford's first carry of the season is going to be a touchdown for Oklahoma. And that was one way to start your season. 4 plays and a touchdown. Now we get a studio update, and we see Texas has been upset by North Texas. So that's big because that could also mean Texas isn't that good this year. Now the Cornhuskers come out on 3rd and 6. Armstrong drops back. He's going deep, and it's caught. No! Zach Sanchez ripped it away from Moore, and now they will have to punt the ball back to OU. Knight comes out. 1st and 10. Handoff to Keith Ford. Ford to the outside. Makes a man miss, and brought down after a gain of 7 yards. That was only his 2nd carry on the season. So now 3rd and 5. He sends Ford in motion. Trevor Knight drops back. He throws. It's caught by Deron Neal. He is short. It is 4th and inches, and the Sooners would come out and go for this. So Knight comes out in goal line formation. Handoff to Dimitri Flowers, and he's got the first down, a 3-yard gain, and the Sooners' drive will stay alive. Now Knight comes back out on 1st and 10. Trevor Knight drops back. Knight swing pass to the outside to Keith Ford. Ford is brought down after a gain of 9 yards to bring up 2nd and 1 for the Sooners. So on 2nd and 1, Trevor in shotgun, sends Micaiah Quick in motion. He gets the handoff, and he has the first down before he is brought down after a gain of 4. So now on 2nd and 4, Trevor Knight comes out in shotgun again. Knight throws, caught by Mark Andrews, who has not caught a pass the entire time he's been at OU. This is his first career game. 2nd and 9, Trevor Knight drops back. Knight throws and overthrows Green-Beckham. Really, that was within reach of nobody, but that safety could have potentially made a play on it. 3rd and 9, Trevor Knight drops back. Knight sits in pocket, throws to the end zone, and that is going to be picked off by Nebraska. And they are going to take it out of the end zone, and he's going to be brought down inside the 20-yard line. But just a stupid throw by Trevor Knight, trying to force that into Sterling Shepard. So now Nebraska comes out on 1st and 10. The Sooners bring the blitz, and it's a read option. Armstrong, he's got a hole and a lot of room. He's inside Sooner territory, and he is finally shoved out of bounds inside the 35-yard line. That was a 51-yard run from the quarterback. Now 2nd and 8. Armstrong Jr. drops back, and he rolls out to his right side. And I believe he was met by Charles Tapper, who gets his first sack on the season after last year getting 21. 3rd and 13. Armstrong drops back. Armstrong sitting in the pocket, now dancing around, throws deep, and it is dropped by Stephen Parker. That could have very easily been an interception and the first pick on the season for OU. So now they come out and try a very long field goal attempt. The kick is away, and it is no good. So Oklahoma will get the ball back on 1st and 10. And Knight's going to keep it himself again on a read option, and he's got another first down and a 15-yard gain with that. So Knight now has 2 carries for 32 yards. 1st and 10, Knight takes the snap. He rolls out to his right side. Trevor Knight throws. Caught by Sterling Shepard. Shepard makes a man miss. Shepard inside the 20, and Sterling Shepard will walk into the end zone. Touchdown OU. That is Trevor Knight's first passing touchdown of the season. He is 6 for 8, 116 yards and a touchdown today. Armstrong comes out on 3rd and 3. He'll take the snap. He is going to try to run, but he is met by Charles Tapper for a loss of 6. That is big, as Tapper now has his second sack in the game. So Sooners will get the ball back. 2nd and 15, handoff to Keith Ford. Ford up the middle. He has a first down with a 19-yard gain. Keith Ford had a big season last year, going over 1,200 yards and 15 touchdowns. Now 2nd and 7, Trevor Knight comes out, throws to Sterling Shepard. Gain of 5. Green Beckham has not caught a pass yet today. He was targeted once, but he missed. So now 3rd and 2, Trevor Knight comes out, hands off to Keith Ford again, and Ford has another Sooner first down. Sooners already have 79 rushing yards in the game, and it's only the first half. So now on 2nd and 10, Trevor Knight takes the snap. Knight drops back, and he may be looking deep, but he's going to try to run now as no one's open. He's got the first down inside the 20, makes a man miss before he has brought down a 23-yard gain from the quarterback, Trevor Knight. Now he comes out on 1st and 10. In shotgun, he takes the snap. Trevor Knight throws and overthrows Green Beckham once again. That would have been a touchdown easily for Dorial Green Beckham. Now 2nd and 10, Knight drops back, and they bring in a blitz. He throws. It's caught by Green Beckham into the end zone. Touchdown, OU. And that is Green Beckham's first catch on the season, and it is a touchdown. Now Nebraska comes out on 3rd and 5. Armstrong throws, caught by Cotton, who breaks a tackle, and then is leveled by Eric Stryker, who was hoping to get a little bit more involved this year. Now 2nd and 10, Armstrong in shotgun, takes the snap. He drops back, throws, caught by Cross, and Cross has a lot of room. He's into Sooner territory, across the 40, and shoved out of bounds about the 30-yard line. A 37-yard gain from Imani Cross. 2nd and 9, Armstrong takes the snap. He throws, and it is caught by Carter, who is then brought down to bring up 3rd and 3 for the Cornhuskers. So now Armstrong comes back out on 3rd and 3. He takes the snap, and it's going to be a handoff to Taylor, who's got the first down, and is finally forced out of bounds by, I believe that was Stan Von Taylor, a 9-yard gain. Now 2nd and 5. He sends a man in motion, takes the snap, hands off to Wilbin, and Wilbin's fighting, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. First touchdown let up of the season for OU, but they are already up by 3 scores, so they have a little bit of a cushion to give. 2nd and 10 for Trevor Knight. He comes out in shotgun nearing the end of the first half. Knight throws, and it's caught by Deron Neal for a good gain. Trevor Knight's up to 155 passing yards, as Deron Neal will get a new set of downs for the Sooners. Now on 1st and 10, Trevor Knight takes the snap once again from shotgun, and he's going to be absolutely leveled for a loss of 7 on that play. And that was Randy Gregory. So on 2nd and 17, Knight under center takes the snap. Trevor Knight drops back, and he rolls out to the right side, and he is tripped up. A loss of 8. That will bring up 3rd and 25 for the Sooners. So now on 3rd and 25, Knight comes out, and Knight throws it deep, and it is picked off by Alexander. And that is Alexander's 2nd interception on the game, along with Trevor Knight's 2nd thrown interception of the game. So now under a minute to go, Nebraska's trying to score. Armstrong comes out, throws, it's caught by Cotton, who is breaking tackles, and finally brought down after an 8-yard gain. And that is his 2nd catch on the day. So now Armstrong in shotgun on 2nd and 2. He's going to try to run, but he is met in the backfield for a loss of 5. I don't even know who got the sack on that one. So now 3rd and 6. Armstrong comes out, and he is met by Charles Tapper. A loss of 7. Knocks him out of field goal range. 4th and 14. And we will go to halftime. It's 21-7. Oklahoma's playing good football, but can they keep it up for next half? So now the Sooners come out on 1st and 10. Trevor Knight in shotgun, takes the snap. Knight rolls out to the right side, and Trevor Knight finally throws and finds Micaiah Quick. Quick makes a couple people miss, and he is brought down in Nebraska territory. A 30-yard gain to start the half. Not a bad start for the Sooners on that play. Trevor Knight on 1st and 10 in pistol. Hands off to Keith Ford. Ford up the middle, and Keith Ford is brought down after a gain of 8. Can't make anybody miss, but he now has 10 carries for 50 yards and a touchdown. So now on 2nd and 2, Trevor Knight comes out and hands off to Keith Ford again. And Ford has a first down before being brought down a 5-yard gain for the Oklahoma Sooners on that play. Now on 1st and 10, Knight drops back, throws, it's caught by Green Beckham, and Dorial Green Beckham down at the 10-yard line. A 23-yard gain for him. 2 catches, 39 yards for Green Beckham now. Now on 1st and 10, Trevor Knight in shotgun. Handoff to Keith Ford. Ford up the middle, running over people, brought down inside the 5-yard line. It is a 7-yard gain for Keith Ford. 12 carries, 62 yards. Now on 3rd and 4, Trevor Knight. Play action to Ford. Knight rolls out to the right side, throws. It is caught by Taylor McNamara for a 5-yard touchdown to put the Sooners up 28-7 over the Nebraska Cornhuskers right now. So now Armstrong comes out. He's got to find something to do. He hands off to Cross, and Cross has the first down met by Hatari Bird before he is brought down a 12-yard gain for the Cornhuskers. On 1st and 10, Armstrong hands off to Cross. Cross up the middle, and he has another Nebraska first down, a 13-yard gain this time. Now on 1st and 10, and he hands off to Cross again, who's got another big hole, and another Nebraska first down, this time a 10-yard gain. On 2nd and 6, he sends a man in motion. It's going to be a read option. Armstrong keeps it himself, pitches back to Allen, and Allen has a first down. They are running the ball at will this drive. Tariq Allen, a 12-yard gain, and that's his first carry on the season, and he's injured. So 1st and 10 now. And it's a read option. Armstrong keeps it himself, and Armstrong will get a 15-yard gain and 1st and goal for the Cornhuskers. 2nd and goal now. It's a read option again. Armstrong is going to fall into the end zone. A 6-yard touchdown for Nebraska, and that will put it at 28-14. They are back in this ball game, or easily can be. They just need their defense to come up with a couple stops. And now here's the kickoff, and it will be Alex Ross back returning. And he's going to receive it at the goal line. And Alex Ross gets a nice block, and he's up the sideline, across the 40, into Nebraska territory, across the 30, and he is still running, brought down about the 20-yard line. A 78-yard return from Alex Ross. Now Trevor comes out on 3rd and 6, hands off to Keith Ford, and he is brought down at about the 20. So that huge kick return was pretty much for nothing, as they would now try a field goal. And this is the freshman kicker's first ever field goal attempt. The kick is away, and it is good. 31-14. They are still in the lead by a lot. So now 31-14, and he hands off to Cross. Cross up the middle, and Cross has another Nebraska first down. They just need to run the ball the rest of the game, because it is obviously tearing apart this Oklahoma defense. 1st and 10, Armstrong in shotgun, takes the snap, rolls out to the right side, and he's got another Nebraska first down before he slides. The Sooners need to find an answer for this run game before the next few games. 2nd and 4, Armstrong in shotgun, and it's going to be another read option, and he is going to be brought down after a gain of 2 to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Cornhuskers now. So on 3rd and 2 in shotgun again, it's going to be a handoff to Cross, and he is horse-collared down on the backfield. A loss of 2 to bring up 4th and 3. Dominique Alexander on the tackle. So Sooners get the ball back up 31-14. It's going to be a play action. Trevor Knight rolling out to his right side, and Knight's going to run as no one's open. He slides down, and Knight has had a very good game on the ground today. So now 3rd and 7. Trevor Knight in shotgun, takes the snap. Knight throws, caught by Green Beckham, and Green Beckham is then brought down after a gain of 17. Beckham only 3 catches today for 56 yards. So Trevor now in pistol, takes the snap on 2nd and 10. Knight rolls out to the right side, and Knight's going to try to run the ball, and he's got a first down before getting brought down. A 12-yard gain for the Sooners, and another first down. 1st and 10. Knight in pistol once again, handoff to Keith Ford. Ford is going up the middle and finally brought down after a gain of 9. And Ford now 18 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown. So on 2nd and 1, Trevor Knight hands off to Alex Ross. Up the middle, he's got a Sooner first down and a gain of 6. And that was Ross's 2nd carry today, and he only has 4 yards. 1st and 10, Trevor Knight in shotgun, takes the snap. Knight sits back in the pocket, throws to find Micaiah Quick into the end zone. Touchdown OU, 38-14. They are completely demolishing their rival Nebraska right now, and they are getting very prepared for next week against Wisconsin. So now 1st and 10, Armstrong comes in, and he is going to be sacked by Charles Tapper, who gets his 4th sack today. That is one way to start the season. 3rd and 18, Armstrong drops back, he's under pressure, throws, and overthrows his target to bring up 4th and 18 for the Sooners. So now on 1st and 10, Trevor Knight comes back out in pistol. Hands off to Keith Ford. Ford makes a couple people miss. Ford to the outside. He's got a lot of room inside the 20. 10. Breaks his tackle at the 5. Touchdown OU. And Keith Ford with a 43-yard touchdown run. If I remember correctly, his longest run of the season last year was only a 39-yard run. So he breaks it in week 1 for a touchdown. 3rd and 5. Armstrong drops back, throws, and that is incomplete. 4th and 5. And this game has been over for a while, but that would pretty much wrap it up. 2nd and 6, about 3 minutes to go. Trevor Knight throws, and it is caught by Deron Neal, who goes out of bounds, an 18-yard gain. So now about 2 minutes to go. On 3rd and 4, handoff to Keith Ford, who is going to be brought down, but they will give him the first down, a 4-yard gain. 1st and 10 for the Sooners. So now on 3rd and 5, Trevor Knight takes the snap, hands off to Keith Ford, and Ford is going to be brought down before he can get the first, but it doesn't matter anyway. This game has been over for a while. Both sides of the ball played great today. Probably the only problem I had with the Sooner defense today is we did not get a turnover, and we had several opportunities to. But other than that, we played tremendous on offense, and besides the no turnovers, we played tremendous on defense as well. Next week, we play with the Wisconsin Badgers, and in case you're wondering why they are on the schedule, it is because my Road to Glory player, Kevin Harper, is on Wisconsin. I just wanted to throw them in there just for fun. So please come back next episode whenever we play the Wisconsin Badgers. As you see, the player of the game is Trevor Knight, who played amazing. And hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and please come back for the next one.